Hello Commanders, Commander PLATER here with another Elite Dangerous video. Today I'm talking about the mission systems and community goals and how they're still broken. Now, I picked up an assassination mission in a system, and I headed over to where the target should be, and did my discovery scanner. Told me that the target planet body that I had to go to. I went there, kind of cruised around for a little bit, and then the mission target detected message came up, and so I dropped into the signal source for it, and as you can see here, it's absolutely empty. Nothing there. No target to attack whatsoever. So I wait for a bit, and I hang on, and I hope for something to happen, and nothing does. No one turns up. No mission target whatsoever. Now, when you think about these missions, they've got timers on them. They say certain times when they're supposed to be there, and the target should be there during these times. Now, I was a little bit early for this one, so I decided to jump out and basically kind of just do something else for a bit. And then I come back, and oh look, there it is again. So I drop in, and once again, absolutely nothing there. Now, obviously the mission systems are still broken, which is a bit of a shame, and certainly this type of thing can be a little bit frustrating, and certainly I'd rather it wasn't, because he had a decent bounty on his head, and I would have got a decent little payout for it. So you wait around, you try it again and again, and this is kind of number 3, and maybe number even 4 that I tried to do this for, and I drop into the USS, or the just signal source, I guess they are now, and absolutely nothing there. I wonder what to do, so I pop my discovery scanner again, hopefully see if that picks anything up. Absolutely nothing. And a lot of time gets put into these things. You can see the timestamps on in the top right hand corner, and I put maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes into nothing that I didn't even have to. And during this time I'm flying around, I've got some cargo, so I do get interdicted by people, and it's frustrating, and that's just NPCs, by the way. So I tried a couple of different things. I logged out, I logged back in again, and it's all you can really do to go and do that kind of thing, and it's frustrating. So I really do hope Frontier pay attention to this and look into it, and hopefully fix it later on down the line. It'd be lovely. Something else that I wanted to talk about here as well is obviously the fact that with the mission systems it's still not perfect. Example here, 109 ships, and only 3.5 hours to do it. Now, obviously, the reward for 18 million, it caught my attention. I'm like, I would kill 109 people for 18 million credits, definitely. Plus the amount that you make on your combat bonds, it'd be well worth it. Only problem is that it's 18 million, it's 109 targets, and that is 2 minutes per target with 3 hours and 42 minutes left. That's not enough time to do it. It's impossible, actually impossible for you to do on your own. And I find that kind of frustrating that they would even be on offer. And it's something that maybe Frontier should have a think about, their mission generation. Is it right that it just picks a target, a number of targets, and then a random time for you to do it in? There's a lot of people out there who I'm pretty sure would agree with me that 18 million is a pretty attractive price to go out and actually go and kill some people and make some money from it, 'cause it's a really, really good amount. It's absolutely insane. And then on to this week's community goal. It's a frustrating thing, kind of. I did the last week's community goal, and I absolutely loved it. That the bounty hunting in Ambika, and also the delivery and stuff, and it was really, really good. It was a good one. It was very kind of well put together. But then we go on to this week's one. Starting off, I've decided to take advantage of the fact that in the Pleiades sector, might as well go and have a look at all these different capital ships that are flying around, because there's obviously things are heating up, and they got some really good footage of the capital ships here. But one thing I've noticed is that this is the Anders, I think it is, and this one's here in the middle of space randomly, and the Anders Blaine, sorry, and it actually pops up on planet, a different planet, randomly, and this is also the Anders Blaine, which sort it out Frontier. Now, with this community goal, obviously, I arrived here with high hopes because it's a combat zone 1. It's pretty easy, you know, you can pick your targets in combat zones, you stick to the edge, and you can just pick off the smaller stuff. So if you want to take out the fighters or the eagles, you know, nothing too massive. You don't want to find yourself surrounded by corvettes or, you know, or cutters. It'd be a nightmare. But I arrived there in the system, and there's nowhere to repair, there's nowhere to refuel, nowhere to restock. You have to do one jump over to the next system of Maya. Now you go there, and then you still have a 96,000 light second journey from this star in the Pleiades sector to where the actual mission targets are. And you know, it's not, to me, that's not a great level of thought put in there. Now, people complained, Frontier went in and changed it, but that shouldn't have to happen. It should be very much they know what they're doing, they know how to get it right, they've picked the targets. What were they thinking? There's some kind of storyline here going on, so they would have picked the system for a reason. So certainly I would like a little bit more of a switch on from Frontier. But anyway guys, thanks for watching my rant. I'm Commander PLATER. Like, subscribe for more stuff. We've got loads more videos on the channel, including exploration, missions. I'm going to be doing a story coming soon as well, which will be quite exciting stuff.